Hello everybody, welcome back to more Jusant. I am continuing where I left off in this pretty incredible game of um rock climbing, surprisingly enough. It is a really fun game with a cool story. So yeah, I am having a lot of fun with it, and the story is intriguing. Kind of depressing, but cool nonetheless. It's a cool story about this world that was kind of destroyed by the recession of the ocean. Well, let's get it right. Not even the recession. Like, the ocean is gone. There is no ocean left. And these people that were living in this rock spire in the middle of the ocean had to leave because there was no water. And they had to go around to go back and adventure out to try to find more water. There was a group of people that thought at the top of the tower where the clouds are, they can find these beasts that stole their water in the clouds. I'm not sure if they know that clouds are made out of water or not, but I am following said group with the collection of these notes that I find along the way. I have this cute little thing on my shoulder. He like controls plants. I don't know how he does that, but he does it by doing this pulse thing. But yeah, he also shows me what objectives are. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but it's pretty much giving me explanations throughout the story of what animals are what. There's like pebbles, which are walking rock things. And then there's like shroomlings and floating, glowing things. So we'll see what happens. We docked for a while at the home of a local farmer, Gal. To him, always having a wall within reach and a roof over his head was comforting. A feeling of safety you don't get in the open air. He made me laugh. The sky? No thank you. I saw it once and it made me dizzy. Gal seems to be all alone in the world, but he can't bring himself to leave the tower. We don't have to ask him twice for him to tell us about water. He mainly remembers the sound it made when he was just a tadpole, as he put it, and in the silence that followed the drought. He spoke of full canals and waterfalls, of mud and pruny skin, and I wasn't the only one listening. In the light of the glowing mushrooms, people's faces were exhausted, but their eyes were bright. The entire group hung onto the every word. Who will listen to his stories once we're gone? We ended up staying at the farm, delaying our departure just a little longer. There was no shortage of excuses. Gal's farm needed extra hands. There was a building frame to repair, spare parts to track down, ropes to replace. It felt good to be working on something concrete, rather than wearing myself out on the interminable climb, chasing after legends. Probably the same feeling that keeps me carving my little sculptures. When it was time to leave, Mate stayed behind. There was no need to explain. The group understood. All of us were secretly hoping to stay at Gal's farm. Well, I was, but I guess I'm still holding out the glimmer of hope of this expedition. Saying goodbye to Mate was probably the hardest thing I had ever had to do since starting this climb. I don't know if I feel like writing anymore, or have the energy to. Goodbye, maybe. So yeah, they're climbing this tower, all freehand, and like everybody's a rock climber. And these are treacherous cliffs. They're going up and up and up, and it's like if you fall, you're done. If we go back outside, I'll show you, but it's nuts. Jen, are you still around? How are the things out there? Still no rain? I hosted a group from your part of the tower here. off chasing clouds or whatever is in them. We had a great time, and I got a new housemate to tell me a new housemate out of it too. A youngster who reminds me of you. It'll be nice having two of us to run what's left of the farm. Hey old man, great to hear from you. And I'm glad to know you're in good company. Cass and I were actually just talking about the odd jobs I used to do. It's been a while now since the harvest, hasn't it? When I think back to it now, it seems crazy how many people would come help you pick the sparkle shrooms. Well, mostly because of the pies you'd make for them to snack at snack time. You know, you never did give me the recipe. So yeah, the tower. I'm looking at it from outside, and it's like has to be at least a mile up, which is just nuts to think about. Come on. Ooh, fall now. Don't fall now. Um. Oh, dude. See a plant. Yes. Find it. Oh, right here. And not to mention, last time I ended up finding this thing that summoned an animal from the wall. And I don't even know how to explain. It showed me a view of something inside like the clouds. It was like a flying, what kind of looked like a manta ray. This. Okay, rest here, and then bam. Okay, and then yeah, these things like help you, like they like carry you. Dang, look at that. That's a whole like there was a whole settlement, a whole community, village, and different. I don't know if I should blame the drought, the evacuation that started, or the end of the world. Anyway, I've got mushrooms to grow. How depressing. Repair workshop. All items accepted. The canteen will now open 1 prime earlier to reduce overcrowding. Pay what you can. To help in the kitchen, arrive early in the sleep. All help welcome. Yeah, their sense of time and terminology is kind of weird. Like, in the sleep is at night. Octaves, I'm pretty sure, is like, oh my gosh, hours. That scared me a little bit. Okay, it scared me a lot. Comes by anymore. I haven't sold a single flower. Should I switch careers? Well, I don't know how to do anything besides taking care of plants. I might as well write poetry, right? Or try to, at least. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where, oh, where has everyone gone to? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's leaving. There's not enough resources, plants, food, water to go around. So there's teams leaving in droves to try to find more habitable places in the desert, at the bottom of the ocean floor. So yeah, lots of people just not necessarily abandoning, but not really doing the best they can. Oh yeah, launch. Okay, oh, so these are the, okay, yeah, some more animals. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll be looking at the animal from the outside for once. The weaveback. Weavebacks are the only animals found in every region of the tower. Every known region, at least. Sometimes they even venture into our tunnels. These medium-sized birds are known for their all-white feathers and blue comb. It's not uncommon to see the playful birds gliding through the warm drafts that rise up the cliffs of the tower. They're also extremely curious and can often be found perched near climbing routes, observing and commenting on what's happening with their fellow birds. Not only are weavebacks social creatures, but they're also skilled builders. They work together to build their nests, which have multiple entrances and can house dozens of weavebacks. They're constantly strengthening and expanding their nests, and are always on the lookout for twigs, hence the expression working like a weaveback. Did you know weavebacks' combs open and close depending on their mood? A wide open comb means that the weaveback is alert and stressed about something or someone. But enough chatter, keep reading for an in-depth look at the lives and the outwardly assuming yet fascinating birds. Dear editor, I've only read the editorial and I'm already outraged. It all sounds very nice, but you might want to think twice before publishing such nonsense. Weavebeaks are thieves. They're always stealing my wood and building their nests. I'm unsubscribing. Signed, a dispensive citizen. Childish. So I can't get up there. Am I the only one that found that kind of childish? Anyway. So yeah, they're writing about a bunch of different animals, which is cool. Clearly this is not Earth, but it's having. Ooh, another cairn. It's cool finding these things. I have no idea how many there are, but it's cool searching. How'd you not? Are you not a plant? Oh, maybe it grew over here. That one goes somewhere. Yeah, let's go up here. I feel like I'm missing something. Rest. Of course. Nothing. Oh, but there is a thing to do over there. Nothing here? Oh, there it is. Come now, dear friend. Enough moping around. The situation isn't as hopeless as that. I'm quite certain the water supply is being managed by some very competent people. I have no doubt that they have a clever plan to get us out of this mess. Believe me, there's no cause for concern. Are you still coming over for tea? We filled the basin. Nothing like a bit of swimming to chase away those blues. They have too much faith in what's going on. Sadly, that's how the current state of affairs is going in the world. People are too much confident in the people in charge, and they end up not quite doing what needs to be done. Go, 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 go. Rest. I'm gonna anchor here. Uh-oh. Anchor. Yeah, get me over that ledge. Made it. Better hurry up, my guy. Made it. Oh. I guess I'm going over there. Oh yeah. Look at that. Like these lizards. It's so hard to tell what animals are what because they don't really explain them. I mean, very well. The weave beaks kind of make sense. White bird, blue hair. No big deal. Pebbles, they're like crabs with rocks on their back. Fine by me. But the other stuff, like, I swear, like, what are those lizards? Are they the shroom guys? Ooh, another Karen. I want to try to stab him so bad. Okay. See? That's a pebble. People ride on their backs to get places. It's really cool, actually. Okay, ready? Go. Rest. Okay. Acrobat, I jumped 200 times. It's a weird achievement to get, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's go this way. Perfect. And climb up. Okay, rest. Rest. Grab it. Secure. Jump. And go. Come on, carry me all the way up. Oh. Dang it, so close. So close. Just grew a different vine as well. Go faster. Ready, set, rest. Please, let's go to the wall. I can't imagine climbing as much as this kid climbs. It's massively insane. But cool at the same time. I wonder if I'm close to the top. Back outside. Oh my gosh, there's jellyfish. I want to touch one. They look beautiful. They look real pretty, actually. Oh, it's another painting this way. Damn. Nice. There's fish in that thing. It looks like a tree. Let's see. Gallery. I missed another one? Dang it. You are the earth that grounds me. My journey, my family. If you fall, we rise together. Life anew the rain, an army of drops converge the surging torrents. The rain swells the earth, plunges into the ocean. Life anew the rain. Momentum and spring, taming the stone, the water whispers softly, lets out a yawn, calmly it slumbers on. It's like awe-inspiring. And yeah, they are. They're absolutely beautiful creatures. It's impressive what they're doing here in the first place. it's not like there's so many of them. Well, they're pretty, they're beautiful. Okay. Made it. Okay. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing, climbing. Rest. And more notes. Sorry, Ida. I have to go to the market. The water inlet is acting up again. Things are starting to get complicated. I really thought that by holding back the water, but there's nothing to be done. The basins are empty. I think it's time for a more radical change. What would have happened if we'd let the water flow freely from the start? I'm boring you with my musings, but sometimes I got the feeling we've really made a mistake. There's a pier collapsing in the Boatman district. Do you think you could take care of it? Hey, Ja. I really think it's Ja. It could be Joe. Hey, Ja. Things are nonstop at the moment. I'll have to go fishing for a new team to shore it up. Lisa's already over at the Two Pillar site. As for the other stuff, I don't know what to say. What's done is done. Alright, I'll pick up the supplies I need and then I'm off to the Boatman's district. I mean, who really could tell if letting the water flow? But this place is massive. There's even boat stuff in here. So you can't really say necessarily whose thing it was. Hey, big guy, I hope you're well. You know, I still don't like the thought of being perched above the basin. It's too big, but just aren't made for the open air. You'd be better off in the tunnels where it's cozier. You might have already heard, but Anne's barge is finally back on dry land. They can't drive it anymore, they say, but you should see them now. They've never been so busy. They're working at the Sour Rescue Center, or some such thing. If you can believe it, who'd want to save ours seriously? They always look so disgruntled, like they're judging us. But things haven't been easy for Anne, and they seem happy again. That's what matters. Your father played a song for you. It was beautiful. May the currents be kind to you, wherever they are. There's like a weird urinal thing down there. I'm loving this traversal. I really am. It's fun. Uh-oh. Oof. I made it. Rest. I need to rest. Let go. Perfect. Okay. Come on. There we go. Favorite. Where are the water surveyors? In the dark tunnels we guide, clean, navigate rivers and streams, so the water called forth in the day in the sky can fill, nourish, cherish all living things. Jumping. These people are just jumping for the sake of jumping. Ooh, I almost made it. What if I land on a jellyfish? That was like a spaceship, that's all I got to say. And that looks like a monster. With claws, and this looks like a giant boat over there. Made it. Okay. Is it another shell? I think it is. Oh, teapots. Boiling water. So that means they're... What did I see? Oh, does that mean they have to boil everything? To get all the pure water from everything? If you don't boil it, it's gonna have just salt water, and salt water makes you super dehydrated. And there was someone saying, I'm not necessarily sure if it was propaganda or not, but they were like, hey, drink more salt or eat more salt and you won't be as thirsty. Such a lie. I often wonder what would happen if the rain had returned. Would you still have met? Or would we have led parallel lives elsewhere, each of us unaware of other's existence? As much as seeing the Great Basin dry up more with each sleep fills me with despair, I can't help but be happy by your side. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. The sun won't go down. It just won't. It's always in the sky, for one. And then, I mean, all the water left, obviously. I know the fact that the sun is just beaming down and everything, evaporating it as soon as, like, every morning. But, it's just like, dude, these people can't catch a break. Believe it. And this is the great. So this thing is all filled with water, which is just nuts. Okay. Bam. Okay. This place kind of looks weird. It's like it's the bottom of the ocean, yet not. Let's go that way. Okay. Okay, rest. Made it. Maybe by coincidence, but I made it. Hurry up, this wall. Perfect, I made it. Okay. This looks like something important. Oh, it's another horn thing. Ooh. I'm pretty sure these things are calling for rain. That's what it looks like in their drawings. And this thing is also doing something too. So I want to know what that thing's doing. Is it magical? Ooh, 3 of 5. Oh, look at how pretty. Are those things baby jellyfish? That would make the most sense if they could all fly. As if we're in the ocean. Is the roof opening up? I will sacrifice myself and get crushed first. Oh, that'll be terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Guess we're going up. Especially beautiful. Fairies. Still inside, which is interesting. I never thought we'd be inside this long. Okay. I realize this person doesn't even know where they're going. What? What's the next chapter, Balls? Mirage? That's just the pure side of the cliff. I'm inside a cloud. There's fog, which might mean I'm inside the cloud. I don't necessarily see how this is possible. That's cool. Rest. That is really cool. I'm liking that. Wow. Okay, so you just gotta time everything right. I don't know how wind can change that drastically. Okay. Gotta rest. Gosh. rest. Okay, rest here. Perfect. Climb, baby, climb. No! Gosh. Like, I can climb up there, but the wind's not really blowing up there. He's rolling left. Doesn't look like something happened. I'm completely lost. Oh gosh. Nice. No. Come on. I made it. Gosh, that was tough. Okay. Great. I made it past the first section. And in a... Well, I hear those animals. The animals are in the clouds. But, with that being said, I am going to probably end it here. Maybe if I read all these things first. Oh, it's a shell? Yeah, dang. Didn't realize. Babies? Babies? So sad. Where can I find my... Where can I find my link to... Oh, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Shipwreck. Too tired to cry, I doze off every time we break, exhausted by the exertion. Held up by my harness alone, I wait for the signal and jump into the squalls with the team, but I'm completely disoriented. Ever since Becca fell, we've all been roped together. I needed to start writing again so I don't drown in sadness. How long have we been off chasing clouds? I've lost track. Some people think we're crazy. Those of us who weren't before certainly are now. After going round and round in circles during the storm, the wind is howling all around us, and I'm trying not to take it personally. Becca fell off this thing? That is terrible. We are miles off the ground. We can't even see the floor. The wind is too high. I don't know why there's a swing here. That is terrifying. You can't see anything. You can... That's... Someone fell. They're climbing to finally go to the top of it. That's a giant thing. I don't know what it is, but it's giant. That's all I know. Somebody... I climb the pebble tower as the tide rises high. I climb the pebble tower as the tide rises high. I climb the tower and ask myself, when will the tide retire? Hope you're enjoying the stream. I know you just joined, so you're kind of probably lost in what's happening. But I do appreciate you coming in the first place. sadly, I am about to end this because it's 2 in the morning. It is past 2 in the morning. But, yeah. This is absolutely wild. It has to be in here. But I'm loving this game. It's fun discovering what happened to everybody and where everybody went. On the other hand, it is depressing to see that nobody else is here. So I understand that. But I got my cute little... it kind of looks like a frog to me. So I would say it's a frog. I don't know what he does, but I like him. So, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please consider a follow if you did. I know you did just join at the end, and I do apologize for that. But I should be able to finish this tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not sure how much more is left, but I should be able to. If you want to check out the rest of this series or any other series I played, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Spiritu Zombo, same name. You can check out whatever I have over there. If you don't see anything you like, please definitely consider DMing me or commenting on any of my videos. Private message me. Whisper. I do not mind anything. And suggest something. And I definitely get to that as soon as possible. So thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night.